All right, guys, here I am coming at you with part two. This full project was one that a different teacher came up with on a website called the Crafty Classroom. And on that website, she actually has this cool polar bear template that you can cut out and use for this project. One thing I did, because I could only print on like this thinner paper, is I made a pencil stencil. So I scribbled the back with pencil, and then I took that piece of paper and put a thicker piece of paper underneath it, like this. And then I took a pen and I traced around the bear, and then when you peel it off, you can see how that line transfers. Then when I was done with that, I cut it out of that heavier paper, and then I can just glue it onto the bottom of my project. So it looks like the polar bears are walking through the Arctic landscape, which is pretty cool. So if you don't have the ability to print this off, or you don't have the, if you don't have a printer or whatever at home, you can just take a white piece of paper and you can draw polar bears. I have the mama and baby polar bear here, and you can just go ahead and draw those polar bears and then cut them out and glue them onto your landscape. You can also take pieces of white paper and cut them out and put them along the bottom to make the bottom look like snow, right? So you could take some of your scrap paper that you have left over, and you could cut out a wavy line or a straight line, depending on what you're going for there. So I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Just cut out a wavy line, and then you can glue that to the bottom of your landscape, and then you have a snow landscape to start with, and then you can go ahead and like put your polar bears on top of that as well, and I think that would turn out pretty cool also. So there's several ways that you guys can finish this project, and I'm curious to see what you guys come up with.